Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to share with you my healthy and relaxing nighttime routine that helps me to get an undisturbed and sound sleep. So if you are someone who is struggling to have a good night's sleep, then probably this video will inspire you and motivate you to follow a few little things to ensure a good night's sleep. So yeah, let's get started. So the first thing that I enjoy doing is taking a long relaxing shower and then changing into something very light and very comfortable. Taking a shower after you complete your work kind of relaxes your body by releasing all the tension. So yeah, this is something that I love doing even if I am working from home. And I always prefer wearing light cotton clothes when I'm going to sleep because they're more breathable and they are obviously way more comfortable than anything else. So yeah, this is the first thing that I do to ensure a very relaxing and peaceful sleep. So for me, the next step is having a pampering nighttime skincare routine. My daytime skincare routine is pretty simple and I use just a moisturizer and a sunscreen. But in the night, I love using quite a few products because I just don't take care of my skin in this way, but I also massage it and pamper it, and it actually helps me to sleep better. So yeah, let me take you through all the products that I use in the night. So the first thing is this Pixi Glow Vitamin C Tonic. This is an amazing toner that also very gently exfoliates the skin, and if you have some blemish problems like I do, then this toner is a great choice for you. Next, I apply a serum in the night. So this is again a vitamin C plus lactic acid serum which takes care of my acne problems and my blemishes and whatever suntan that I get. And this product is from O3. I really love this serum a lot. And next, I use this moisturizer from Ayurveda. My skin is very sensitive and a lot of moisturizers are not really suitable for my skin, but I'm using this product for the last 3 years now and it really suits my skin. It's an amazing product for me, and I just take a little bit of it and along with it I just mix some oil and then I apply the mixture all over my face. I massage it well and I also massage it in my neck, and yeah, it's done. And then I apply an eye cream on days when I remember, because most of the days I kind of forget about this. And of course I end this entire thing with a lip balm. Now recently I am using this very basic Nivea lip balm, but I don't think anything works better than this. So yeah, that's all about my nighttime skincare routine, which is very relaxing for my skin and also kind of makes me a little sleepy. And before I go to bed, I also apply some hand cream and bed cream, because that's again a very relaxing way of releasing the tension from your hands and feet and kind of leads you to a good sleep. Another thing that I have realized recently is that I cannot have coffee after 6 p.m. if I want to have a good night's sleep. I love having my coffee, but I have kind of restricted that only in the morning. So I have recently started having this Tulsi Chamomile Tea in the night. Chamomile is a natural sleep inducer, so this really relaxes me down. I have it after my dinner. The only problem that I have with this product is that it comes in a tea bag and I don't really like creating this waste. So if any of you know where loose chamomile tea leaves are available, please do let me know. I would love to give that a try. So another thing that I have started doing is having an early light dinner. Now a lot of people say that they prefer having their dinners by 6:30 or before the sun sets, but for me it's just not possible. Like, I cannot manage that. So I prefer having my dinner at least 2 hours before I go to sleep. So I try to have that by 9 p.m. And also these days I love having a very light dinner. I usually avoid carbohydrates for my dinners. It's usually a lot of vegetables and protein in some kind of soup, and that's usually very light. So by the time I am sleeping, the food is kind of digested and I feel very light while I'm going to sleep, and it helps me to sleep a lot better. I am also trying to reduce my screen time after dinner, because if I start scrolling through my social media feed or if I start watching some web series, I just cannot stop even when I am feeling sleepy, and then finally I cannot sleep when I stop. So I usually charge my phone away from my reach, or if it's already charged, I place it on my dresser, and yeah, that's it. Instead of going through my phone, I have started reading books in the night. So I usually don't get time to read a lot of physical books, so nowadays this is the time when I read books instead of going through my phone. And yeah, that's how I replaced one bad habit with a good habit, which also helps me to fall asleep easily. I also love journaling in the night. So usually I make my to-do list and plans and everything in the morning, but at the night I really love to pour my heart out in a diary. I fill in all my habit trackers and write down about all my feelings and everything. This just helps me to feel a lot lighter emotionally and ensures a good sleep for me. I also try not to use my laptop before going to sleep, because the blue light that's emitted from the screen somehow disturbs the sleep, and yeah, it just tires out the eyes and you cannot sleep well when you do this. But there are days when you have those deadlines and you have to work no matter what, and for those days I prefer using this red light filter, which is a lot more soothing for the eyes and does not disturb the sleep. But yeah, I try not to use the laptop if it's not very necessary. The other thing that I do before going to sleep is doing some basic preps for the next day. So maybe some basic meal preps for the breakfast next day, or just putting out my clothes that I will wear for the next day, or even like putting a few things back in their places, like maybe rearranging the cushions in my sofa and stuff like that. These are just small things, and if these tasks like keep going through my head throughout the night, I just cannot sleep well. So yeah, I love doing these small preps for the next day, and they just calm me down and I get a better sleep when I do all these little things. I also love to do a few basic stretches at the night. So before exercising, we kind of warm up our body, and at the end of any exercise session, we do some cool down exercises, and in a very similar fashion, our body goes through a lot throughout the day. So in the morning, you need to do some stretch to wake it up, and at the night, you need to do that again to sort of cool it down. So yeah, these are very basic beginner friendly movements, and these actually relaxes the muscles, improves blood circulation and helps you to sleep better. I really enjoy doing them before going to sleep. Also, if I am working till late and if I had the early dinner, then I usually end up feeling hungry, and instead of bringing out random unhealthy stuffs from the fridge, I actually prefer having some sleep inducing food. So almonds, dark chocolates are actually very healthy options, and they are also great sleep inducing food. So I try to have them if I am working till late, and I think they also help me to sleep better when I finally go to sleep. I also at times use some calming essential oil in the pillowcases. So essential oils like lavender oil and jasmine oil are very calming and they ensure a good sleep. But I just don't do this every day because I just don't want to get addicted, or I just don't want this to become a habit. But yeah, there are days when I kind of feel fancy and I want to relax a bit more, and on these days I do this tip and it kind of helps me to relax a little bit more and sleep better. So these are a few simple small things that I do to ensure a long sleep, which is very much needed before a purposeful day. So if you are someone who is struggling with your sleep routine, then this video will be very helpful for you. Do let me know in the comment section below what you do to have a good sleep. Also, if you have liked this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you have not subscribed yet, please do subscribe to my channel and hit onto that bell notification to get notified every time I post a new video. I will come back with a new video very soon. Till then, take care and bye bye.